Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of Bug Fables. Last time we got lost in the desert and I couldn't read. This time, hopefully we are going to be able to read, and I have a couple of things to explain. So, off camera I did a couple of things. I walked around the desert based on some comments to see if I could find out where the tidal worm was. Based on the comment I read from Phase Shift, I still couldn't find it. So, at some point, maybe I'll get some further clarification on that, or I'll just look up online potentially where the tidal worm is, if there's anything about that. The other thing I did was, you notice I have 4 crystal berries. I went back to Snakemouth Den and grabbed the crystal berry that was there that we needed V's flying ability to get, just so I wouldn't forget about it, and it was very out of the way, so just thought I would go take care of that. The other thing I did was I went to the Forsaken Lands. Based off of my notes west of wind currents I was basically just like thinking of things to the west in the Forsaken Lands, and I have found where I think that is. I didn't do anything there, I just walked in, said yes, this is a new screen, and walked out. And the final thing. So, I want to go talk to Altus, because... oh wait, no, we already spoke to them since we did the Mothiva fight, so we don't have to do that. But I have been told that the golden seedlings, I can read this episode, I just can't speak. It seems I'm gonna have a handicap every single episode. So, I've heard the golden seedlings appear here, now that the Seedling King has been dethroned, regicide as it were. So they appear here now, is what I've been told. I haven't looked this up to verify it, I just thought I would come over here and check. I was told like regular seedlings would spawn here now, and I'm guessing if it's like Paper Mario, the other seedlings have a chance to appear in fights with these. So, doesn't look like there's any here. Alright, so we got 1 XP for that fight. So, I'm not exactly sure how this works, but like I said, if it's anything like Paper Mario, then I just have to get in fights with these, and there's a chance that a golden seedling would appear. Speaking of, there it is. So, now we have found you. I probably never would have found these just because I would have had Bug Me Not on, so I would have never gotten to a fight with one. Also, that badge I have on, the medal that I have on, that costed me 2 crystal berries. Apparently that just changes the text there that you just saw to unbelievable, and that's all it does. So this is a golden seedling. Such inviting colors and cute demeanor. We'll be blessed to capture and raise one. It's resisting even our ice magic, so it's powerful too. We must make sure it doesn't escape until it is subdued. Okay. I imagine we get 1 hit. Yeah. I wonder if Tornado Toss would hit multiple times, thus taking it out. No, it just does 1. Okay. Please don't run away in 1 turn, that would be awful. Okay, cool. Didn't run away in 1 turn. Fantastic. And now I have another opportunity to attack it. I have also ID'd it. So there we go. That is 1 of those down. The first time I've ever fought a golden seedling, actually. So that's pretty neat. And goodbye, regular seedling. I think we're gonna level up off of this, too. Yep, these are the metal slimes of this game, I suppose. It's always nice when you find that enemy in games that just drop a ton of stuff. What's that? What's that? Metal points. Always metal points. The party got a bonus of 2 TP. See, I didn't even need to raise my TP. A tangy berry, an exotic berry that isn't native to Bugaria. Restores 8 TP and cures an ally's paralysis. Fantastic. Alright, those are pretty easy fights, so I'm gonna see if this one also has one in there. It does. Cool. So we can take out 2 of these. The question is, how do I want to go about taking care of these? I think I'm gonna do dash through, just so I can damage all of the enemies pretty quickly, while still damaging the golden seedling, and opening up opening up the golden seedling so Kabbu has a chance to attack it as well next turn. Although we probably don't need that, but it took the enemies out pretty quickly. I thought we might as well kill 2 of these things because they... Oh no, it ran. Oh no. I wonder if it just has a % chance to run, or if they run once all the other seedlings are dead. Well, I don't know if they'll reappear if I leave the room and come back, so let me try that. I would like to get a duplicate Tangy Berry because it may be useful in a, like, recipe later. Okay, one of them is back. Alright, so this time instead, how about we just focus on the golden seedling? How about we do Understrike so that Kabbu can actually get a hit on it this turn. That didn't do any damage? Excuse me? Weird. Okay, that still does damage. Huh. Odd that Kabbu couldn't hurt it with Understrike. I don't actually know how we're going to do that then. Unless it attacks Kabbu and it takes damage from the spiky bod. Which, let's see if we can make that happen. No, it's going for V. Whoa, that thing just did 10 damage. Okay, well, once again, let's just attack. Hopefully, it doesn't run away. It seems like my hypothesis may be correct. It only stays as long as the other ones are here. Or it may be on a timer, and I could just be totally off base here. Who knows, really? I mean, people that have played the game know, probably, but not me. Please don't run. Don't you do it. Okay, that's a good seedling. And we can finish it off now. Man, that crown on its head hurts. What is that thing made of? That's another pretty easy, almost 30 experience as well, so... 29. And do we get another berry? Indeed we do. Alright, so now we can go turn this into Cut, the chef that's in the Golden Settlement. I'm going to run to my home really quick. I was about to say the hotel or inn or whatever, but no. I'm gonna run to my house. Ugh, voice crack, there's something within my throat. Dying slowly. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here, take a nap, and I will meet you in the Golden Settlement. Alright, here we are in the Golden Settlement. Thought we would go ahead and turn in this to Cut, as he has been waiting a pretty long time, let's be fair. Ah, you're the ones that took the request, right? I need a tangy berry to cook my newest idea. However, they are really rare. It's rumored that only golden seedlings carry them. If you ever find one, bring it back to me and I will cook you my greatest dish. You're back. We're here for the request. There you go. You actually found one. Alright then, leave it to me. So what does it actually make? Here it is, my magnum opus. Tangy carpaccio. The ultimate tangy dish, prepared with Cut's fine skills, restores 12 HP to the party. Excuse me. Okay, that is a late game healing item. This is a dish only I can make. Just bring me a tangy berry and I shall prepare it for you, free of charge. Thank you very much for this. Can I get more tangy berries? Like, can I go there and grind the golden seedlings to get those? Because if so, that would be an amazing item to bring into the, what's it called? The BOSS things, or actually, if I can even use items during that. And like the enemy gauntlet that I tried. I'm actually gonna get you to make another one of those since I do have 2 tangy berries. Thank you for my tangy carpaccio. Alrighty, so now I think what we're going to do is we are going to go back and we're going to go to the Forsaken Lands and follow up on that lead that I talked about. Actually, do I want to... Let me go put this stuff away really quick, and I also have 143 berries I probably want to put in the bank, so let me do that as well. Alright, on my way back I noticed that we have some new quests. A smiling dish, ha ha ha. Ha ha ha, just thought of a... what was the voice I gave him? I did like an Arnold Schwarzenegger voice, didn't I? But I don't know how to replicate that right now. Ha ha ha, just thought of a dish that would make the grumpiest bug smile from satisfaction. I've just got to get messy and mix the ultimate sweet with the ultimate tanginess. Anyone got them around? Ultimate sweet with the ultimate tanginess. Well, I mean, I guess I know the ultimate tanginess, that's a tangy berry, but... the ultimate sweet. Team Snakemouth, I was not sure how to reach you, so this is my best shot. I have a personal favor to ask if you have time. I'll be in the Golden Settlement. I pray for your visit. Alright, well, I guess we can accept both of those. Well, I no longer have the ultimate tanginess, and I need to find out what the ultimate sweet is, so... what am I doing? Hand compass. Away! And to the Lost Kingdom we go. I would very, very much like to get another crystal berry from here potentially so that we could get one more badge from the shady spot. That would be fantastic if I do say so myself. So, the characters, they said that it's to the west over here. I think I know where I'm supposed to go. I also got a comment from FaceShift kind of giving me an idea of what I need to do. So I believe I found the area that both the characters and FaceShift were speaking of. I could be wrong, this could just be a different area. But it's actually an area from the very beginning of this zone that I just completely glossed over because it has one of the little air currents, and I just didn't have that ability yet, so I just kind of ignored it. That would be right here. There's also some other things here, like that thing. I wonder what's over here. Okay, that just takes me there. And that takes me there. Whoops, I shouldn't have went there. Alright. Noted. So, you may have seen a door or cave up on the cliff over there. I believe that's... I mean, something's there. I don't know if it's exactly what I'm talking about or what those characters were talking about, but... something is there, I can assure you. So let's go ahead and take a little V Express flight over there. It is an entire dungeon. It is indeed that. Did I save at that save point? I mean, there would be a save point before a boss, and I'm not particularly terrified of the enemies here, so I think I'm good. Do I still have to fight you? Or are you not worth XP anymore? You're not worth XP anymore. No reason to be afraid of you then. I can just walk past you. Is there something hiding over here? I saw like I could kind of get behind there, so I was a little curious about that. Anything else hiding? Really want another crystal berry, you know? How does one go about getting up there? Do I seriously? No. Okay. I was about to say, do I really have to platform across all these to get over here and get on top of this rock so I can fly over there with V? But I'm thinking in like 4D chess, and the game clearly isn't requiring that. Can I make ice there? I can. Aha, that's how I get up there. I was curious why that little puddle of water was just kind of... whoops. Was just kind of chilling there. Let's not do that again. I thought maybe I would have to get up on the log to make this, but is that not the case? Yeah, I do need to be on top of the log. Huh. What happens if I stop on that, I wonder? There we go. Oh, I can't stop on that. That's what happens. Okay, cool. Don't have to fight you either. Good to know. And now we will be pushed up. If V can make it over there before dropping us. Okay. There we go. I see spider webs. Are we gonna fight a spider? Is that what's going to happen here? Also, is there anything hiding over here? I don't see anything, so I'm just gonna head back. This way, maybe? No, I don't see anything else. Please don't fall. Okay. Just wanted to be sure. There we go. Whew. What is that? Life cast? Skills cost HP to use instead of TP for the equipped bug, but cost 1 point less to use. That is interesting. That is very interesting. Huh. Kind of intrigued by that metal. That could potentially be very, very powerful on our drugged up Kabbu, as it were. So are we in a new room now? Certainly looks that. Oh, wait. We're just back here. Also, wait, how is this an actual fight that I have to do? No, get me out of here. I'm not doing this. Why are you actually worth XP? What's the deal with that? So yeah, we're just back over here. I thought this was a new zone, so that wasn't even actually what I was thinking of, as in thing that I wanted to do. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to review my notes and the hints that I received really quickly. Or just explore the area blindly to see if maybe I can find where this zone is. Okay, I think I may have found the area that I was talking about. So, if we recall this room, I actually went this way. Because I thought that was the correct path, because this box was like pointing towards it, and that does go somewhere, but I never actually went through here. And this may lead to a totally different area? Which it does. I'm not sure... Hello? Is this a town? Are you actually telling me I missed an entire town? Like there was a bed to sleep in and everything? I mean, that's kind of insane. There's even a Venus bud. Hello. Some interesting writing you got there. Or language. Interesting. Just scribbles, the language. I see you, berry spot. Damn it. It was a book spot. How boring, as V would say. In this particular case, I was hoping more for a berry. I'm going to be honest. Wonder if this is also the area that those characters were telling us about as well. That piece of grass up there looks very suspicious. Because they mentioned like an area with bugs, and there's weird things with the bugs. The two characters, I forgot exactly their name. It's the big beetle guy and like his moth friend. Alright, they're probably telling me leave this place, go away. And I'm just totally ignoring that to cut all their grass. Which, I mean, is that really a bad thing? Is there anything in there? I don't see anything. And the wall doesn't like fade to show me. So no, I don't think there's anything in there. Hello. Okay, you don't have anything interesting to say either. Well, I stand by this piece of grass over here being very suspicious. So, we're gonna find out what's in it. It's a magic seed. I was correct, it was suspicious. Alright, what you got for me, spooky town with a bunch of bugs that speak a language that I don't understand? That must be him. Got a crazy look on his face, he does. So we can go ahead and take that off. But yeah, that was the badge I was talking about that just changes what the "you did great" text is, basically. Oh yeah, and we also have some more metal points to work with now. Make them ignore 1 point of enemy defense. So the question is, would I put that on someone else, or would I just put that on Kabbu again? Not really sure I would put it on Kabbu again. Increase an ally's attack when low on HP. What do I want to put on here? There's a couple of things we could do, honestly. There's Life Cast. Skills cost HP to use instead of TP for the equipped bug, but cost 1 point less to use. Honestly, that really wouldn't be too bad on Kabbu, but I think it's fine just to ignore that. Reduces an ally's attack by 1, but their attacks will steal life. I don't really think we need that on either. I think we're gonna put on Enfeeble and probably Poison Needles, so that I can possibly establish poison on this boss. Now let me go save this configuration. Man, having just a plethora of metal points It's so good. I love it. Alright, boss. Yeah, I totally understand that. Scribble, 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 scribble. Big scribble, 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 scribble. Oh wow, it's filled with like those flies. Interesting. Okay, False Monarch. So, what I assume this means is the people here believe this to be their monarch, but actually it's a fake that's being controlled by those flies. It seems these critters are under a royal delusion, enough to grow quite powerful. We must save some TP if we're going to endure its strongest moves. Alright, I'll keep that in mind, I suppose. Oh wait, did I have weak stomach on Kabbu? I don't remember. Okay, I do. Cool. That would have been bad otherwise. Well, let's just go ahead and waste a crunchy leaf. Or no, let's not waste anything. Let's just play this turn normal. The enemy has no defense, so we can get some damage down pretty easily. It has a lot of HP, but honestly, the lack of defense increases our DPS so much. So you just summon some of those, huh? Thanks for the increased defense. My charmers ran out. Excuse me? Okay, that was a spooky attack. I wasn't ready for that. Definitely not. And now that I know the boss can poison, that's something to keep in mind. Well, we're just gonna keep attacking the boss, I believe. I should have poisoned Kabbu before doing this. That was my bad. The one time we don't have something that cures poison, too. Unfortunate. Oh well. Go ahead and use that on you. Reduces an enemy's attack by 1 for 2 turns. I do think I want to do that. The enemy's attacks are just kind of terrifying, if I'm going to be honest. It hurts quite a lot. And that attack comes out really, really quickly. So, if I don't kill those, they're just going to heal the boss. Which, in all honesty, doesn't seem that dangerous, if you ask me. And I'm going to take Leif's advice and try to save my TP in case this boss ever does anything too crazy. V, I would like you to try and poison the boss, if possible. Hopefully it can be poisoned. It might not be able to, though. Well, probably want to go ahead and heal up V, and we can use one of these honeyed leaves so that we get some TP back as well. And bite you. That was it? Oh, well, I guess Kabbu does have an absolute monstrous amount of defense, so... yeah. Probably makes sense that the boss didn't do very much damage with that attack. Can it be frozen? I'm curious. We're experimenting here. Possibly not. I am going to try for the poison one more time, just to confirm. Can't be poisoned? Can't be poisoned. 2 is my hard limit. Alright, so you summon some more of those. That is fine. You just threw your crown at me? What a jerk. And your little friends don't even damage me at all. How sad for them. I am too poisoned to defeat. This reminds me of my Witcher playthrough in The Witcher 3. The build I actually went with had my character... basically, when he took too many drugs or medication, his stats went up, and he was like this crazy, drugged-up maniac. That's what I think of when I think of Kabbu now. I think you're just gonna give your turn to Kabbu, in all honesty. He does more damage than you possibly could, so... yeah, see, 7 damage. You can't really do that with V. Not with my current setup, at least. Yeah. Go ahead and eat. It doesn't change the fact that you're going to die. And you can go away. So I noticed you didn't eat the other one. That's interesting. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and bop you again. And V is probably going to need to heal up. I haven't really seen these incredibly spooky attacks Leif mentioned, unless he just means that one that the boss keeps doing. It's not that scary though. I am going to go ahead and drop Enfeeble on the boss again though, just so it does do less damage. Go ahead and lower that attack. Alright, so that damage does 5. I mean, that attack does 5 damage when it's not on Kabbu. Good to know, good to know. Seems like this is going to be a fairly simple fight, though. I don't think we need to heal up again yet. Although Leif is potentially in some dangerous zones. Maybe... I mean, I could toss a honeyed leaf on Leif. A honeyed leaf on Leif. If there was one more L word or AF sound in there, then that would be a pretty good tongue twister. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do here is go ahead and do a heavy strike with Kabbu to get that damage down. But with V, I'm going to use some glazed honey. And then with Leif, we are going to bubble shield everyone. Because I don't trust that face. Look at that face. That is not the face of mercy. Well, I mean, it doesn't even matter what I do here, but... yeah, I don't even know why I did the action command at all. I was just wearing my arm out. That was it. Yeah, I don't like that face. That face looks like it's seen things, and I don't like that. Can we finish it off? I think we can. If we just all give our turns to Kabbu. Put your hands in the air, give Kabbu your strength. Oh wait, I forgot, Leif can attack after that one. Oh well, I don't think we're gonna die in one turn. V got close. But it's over. Goodbye, False Monarch. Down you go. Worth less XP than a golden seedling. Cool, a crown. You got the crystal crown. Anything in this pot? This pot looks suspicious. Nothing. Is there a reason why this mask is discarded on the ground? Did they leave, or were they also fake? Huh. Part of me thinks, oh, they like threw off their masks and ran away, but part of me also thinks they were all just those flies. Really not sure. It almost looks like I could pick up the masks, too, but it doesn't seem like I can. Well then. That was an interesting little bounty, if I do say so myself. I also think it's pretty jerkish how they, like, hid the Venus bud over here behind the wall, but I guess you would usually come in here anyway, just to investigate to see if you can actually rest in that bed or not. But yeah, hiding the Venus bud from view. Nasty stuff. Alright, well this looks like a pretty good spot to end this episode off. Might end up being a little short just because of how much I have to cut out, but we got a fair amount of stuff done in this episode, so I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time.